my earliest memory of football was probably the first ever game I went to, which was Leicester versus Barnsley in the Championship. I think 2006-07 season. I was probably more of a Liverpool fan than I was a Leicester fan. It was at that moment I became a Leicester fan, really, but we won 2-0.
The World Cup 2010, that's probably the most significant. The one where Lampard's goal got disallowed. I always remember that as just a pretty terrible moment, really. But
I think it was the 2008 Euros, and England were playing. My dad was watching the game and England scored, and I just jumped out my skin. He just screamed yes at the top of his voice, and I just was petrified.
So my favourite memory of football would have to be one or two things, and that would be Leicester winning the league or Leicester winning the FA Cup.
The FA Cup final, Leicester City. Obviously, of course, winning the league was amazing, but as a single memory, I'd say that game.
My favourite memory of football would have to be the FA Cup that Leicester won just the season gone.
Just the ups and downs with Chilwell's goal being disallowed, Yuri Tielemans' goal. It was just really emotional, and seeing how that also affected my dad and stuff, like he was like in tears by the end of it, and it just kind of shows what football means.
That was absolutely outstanding. I never thought we'd win it, and we did, and it was just a spectacle I wish I could relive every day, really. I think the thing is with football is it's like the perfect showcase of emotion. You can feel absolutely amazing, absolutely horrible. You can also feel bored, you can feel really excited. You can kind of like cover all the emotions when you play football, watch football, anything to do with football.
It's kind of that feeling of committing to a team and like having something that always hope for, like for winning something. Or
but that like moment when like someone shoots and then someone scores, I don't think anything matches, especially when you're at a stadium, like seeing like the ball leave someone's boot and then hit the back of the net, the roar from the crowd, the whole passion from thousands of people in there who have got nothing in common really other than just liking the same football team. It's something that like nothing else in the world can really match.
It shocked the world when we won the league, and it's just that story of anything could happen. It's so emotional. You see how everyone gets involved with it. You see how it can bring people together, like when England play the Euros and the World Cup. I think it's just really special.
I think football's helped me in a big way. It's always given me something to look forward to, something that's like a bit of a release.
Recently, football's probably helped me quite a lot, especially through COVID.
Football has definitely helped me in a lot of ways, especially recently. It's always something to look forward to on the weekends.
The big scheme of things, especially supporting a club like Leicester City, is it's definitely helped me have something to look forward to, which is the biggest part. Like it is something to keep myself interested in every week, keep up to date with. Essentially, it's my hobby, so
it's just kind of something to do and yeah, to look forward to.
Just being around people who are supporting this team and love this team for some of the same reasons you do, and it's just nice to see that similarity with people and to get on with people like that.
I think football is everything, you know. I live and breathe football. I wake up every day, I think about what's happening in Leicester. I constantly be on social media looking for that. It's the only thing that really bothers me about social media is looking to see what's happening in the Leicester world.
Yeah, I'd say football is definitely more than just a sport. You always see like special clips online of players doing stuff for people, and you can see the effect it has on people and how emotional people get during games and stuff like that.
I do think football is more than just a sport. You know, it's not just people kicking balls in goals. It helps people in a lot of ways. You've seen how players give back to charity and give back to the fans.
Something where I can meet and see people, like a social side, you know, the going outside of it. There's so many different elements that build up towards football. It's not, you know, just the simple matter of kicking a ball. So
I think it's definitely something that affects people's lives. 100%. It's definitely affected my life and probably my family's life too.
England brings people together, and that gets everyone feeling like a massive community. The whole country comes together. We're all wanting just one thing, and I think it's just really special what just a sport can do for people in a whole country like that.